Hello and welcome to Cozy English Nights. I am Emma.
And I am Noah. We are so happy you are here with us.
Yes, we are. It is a quiet evening here. It is a perfect time for our deep dive today.
Mm-hmm. I have a warm cup of coffee right now. It is very peaceful.
That sounds wonderful. So tonight we have a very interesting text. It is called The Psychology of Morning Serenity.
Right. Morning serenity. That means morning peace.
Exactly. We are doing a deep dive into why early mornings feel so quiet and why they feel so nice for our minds.
It is a great topic.
Think about your mornings for a minute. Are you rushing? Are you running at the door?
Most people are rushing, I think.
Yes, very dizzy. But sometimes you have a quiet morning, a slow morning.
Yes, those are the best.
Our mission tonight is to understand the mind. We want to know why those quiet mornings help you feel good.
And we should say something important. We do not want to force you to wake up early.
Oh no, absolutely not.
If you like to sleep until 10 in the morning, that is fine.
Yes, no guilt here. We just want to look at the psychology. We want to see how a quiet room helps your mind.
Right. So you can build a better day.
Let us start with the first idea from our text.
Hmm.
The text looks at the brain at 6 in the morning and 6 in the evening.
They are very different times.
Yes, they are. And the text says the brain relaxes in the morning because there are fewer strong signals.
Fewer strong signals. That is a very important idea.
Can you explain what a strong signal is?
Well, the brain uses a lot of energy. All day, it looks and listens. It processes signals.
Like noise.
Yes, loud noise, cars on the road, people talking. Those are strong signals.
Right.
But there is also social pressure.
Social pressure. What does that mean here?
It means worrying about other people. You think, what will my boss say today? Did I say the wrong thing to my friend yesterday?
Oh, I see.
Yes. Thinking about those things takes so much energy. It is a very strong signal. It makes the brain tired.
But at 6 in the morning, those signals are missing.
Exactly. There is less noise, less moving around, and less social pressure.
No one is sending you emails yet.
Right. Your brain can finally rest.
I like to think about a smartphone.
A smartphone.
Yes, your mobile phone. Think about your phone at 3 in the afternoon.
Okay.
You have the email app open. You have messages. You have the map app open. And social media.
That is a lot of apps.
Right. And the phone gets hot. It gets very, very slow.
Because it is doing too much work.
Yes. The mind is just like that. In the afternoon, you have too many mental apps open.
Mm-hmm.
But when you turn the phone off and turn it back on, it is fast again. All the apps are closed.
That is a beautiful way to say it. The morning brain is like a restarted phone.
Yes. It works smoothly because there are no background apps running yet. No traffic, no noise.
And the text says this quiet mind helps your body too.
Really?
How? When there is no noise and no stress, you actually breathe more slowly.
Wow. Your breathing changes.
Yes. You do not try to do it. It just happens. Your body feels the quiet room and it says, I'm safe.
That is amazing.
So your heart slows down, your breath slows down, and it is much easier to organize your thoughts.
Because the phone memory is empty, you can focus on one thought at a time.
Exactly. Just one simple thought.
Okay, so a quiet room gives us a quiet mind. But the text talks about feelings too. It says mornings feel emotionally cleaner.
Emotionally cleaner, like washing away bad feelings.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to talk about a very common feeling. Imagine it is 11 at night.
Oh, late at night.
You are in bed. It is dark.
Yeah.
And you are worrying about a problem, maybe a problem at work.
Mm-hmm. I know the feeling.
At 11 o'clock, the problem feels so big. It feels impossible to fix. You feel very stressed.
Yes, everything feels worse at night.
But then you finally sleep. You wake up at 7 in the morning, the sun is shining, you think about the exact same problem, and you wonder, why was I so stressed?
Right. The problem is the same. The work is the same, but your feelings changed.
Exactly. Why does that happen?
Well, sleep is like a deep clean for the brain.
Like taking a shower.
Yes, literally cleaning.
Mm.
When you are in deep sleep, fluid washes through your brain. It washes away tired elements from the day.
That is incredible. It actually washes the brain.
It does. At 11 at night, your mind is just too tired. It cannot control fear or stress very well.
Because the mind is full of tired energy.
Right. But sleep washes that away. And when you dream, your mind looks at your memories again. But it turns off the stress chemicals.
Oh, I see.
So it remembers the problem, but it deletes the panic.
That makes so much sense. It separates the memory from the bad feeling.
Yes. So you wake up with a clean, rested mind. You
Right.
can look at the problem and say, I can fix this.
So sleep is doing a lot of hard work for us. But what about the morning light? The text says morning light changes our mood.
Yes, light is very powerful.
When I stand in my kitchen looking out the window, I feel so calm. Is it the light or is it just the nice routine of making coffee?
Well, it is actually both. They work together.
How does the light work?
When early morning light enters your eyes, it goes straight to the clock inside your brain.
A clock inside the brain.
Yes. The light tells your brain the day is starting, it stops making you sleepy, and it gives you a small, healthy push of energy.
Ah, so it makes you alert and happy?
Exactly. It tells your body to be ready. That is the biological part.
And what about the routine? Like making my coffee every day.
The routine makes you feel safe.
Safe.
Yes. Think about making coffee. You do not have to think hard. You just do it.
Right. It is easy.
Your day will have many hard choices later. Hard choices make you tired. But making coffee is easy. It is fully predictable.
It is the same every day.
Yes. And predictability is the opposite of chaos. It gives you a feeling of deep comfort before you go out into the busy world.
I love that. The light wakes up the body, and the routine keeps the mind safe.
Yes, they work as a team.
But what if your morning is not quiet? What if a baby is crying at 5 in the morning? Or you have to run to catch a bus in the rain?
That is a very good question.
Is the morning still peaceful for them?
Sadly, no. If the morning is chaotic right away, the peace is broken.
Oh.
The brain hears the loud noises, it feels the rush, so it goes back to being stressed immediately.
That makes sense. The peace is fragile.
Yes, it is very fragile. That is why we must try to protect a few quiet minutes, if we can, even just 10 minutes of quiet before the busy day starts.
Just a small window of peace.
Exactly.
The text moves to something really lovely next. It talks about the feeling of a new beginning.
The fresh start.
Yes, the text says, mornings give us a feeling of hope. Even after a very hard day, we feel good because tomorrow is a new chance.
It is a very comforting thought.
It makes me think of a chalkboard, for drawing.
Board, yes.
Yesterday, maybe you made mistakes at work, you were angry. The drawing on the chalkboard is very messy.
Right, a messy day.
But the morning is like an eraser. You wash the chalkboard clean, it is completely blank. You get to start over.
That is a perfect example. Sleep washes the board. But the feeling of a clean board, that is a story we tell ourselves. Yes, time does not really stop. But humans need chapters. We need to say, yesterday is over, today is new.
It helps us feel hope.
Exactly. If we carried all our old mistakes every single day, we would be too sad. We would be too heavy.
We need to leave the mistakes in the past.
Right. The morning is a natural line. It helps us leave the bad things behind and feel strong again. It is a survival tool.
That is wonderful. The mind gives us a blank slate so we can keep going.
Yes, it is a very kind trick our mind plays on us.
And when our mind is rested and we feel this hope, something else happens. The text calls it slower attention.
Yes, slower attention. This is my favorite part of the text.
Me too. It talks about mindfulness, just noticing simple things, like noticing the sunlight or noticing the smell of coffee.
Without trying hard.
Yes. People spend so much money on apps to help them be mindful. They go on long, quiet holidays.
They pay a lot of money to find peace.
But the text says the peace is already there. At 6 in the morning, it is free.
It is completely free.
Why is it so hard to be mindful in the afternoon, but so easy in the morning?
Because in the afternoon, there is too much noise. You have to fight the noise to focus on your breathing.
That sounds tiring.
It is very tiring. Your brain wants to look at the emails and the traffic.
Yeah.
You have to force it to look at simple things.
Like trying to hear a soft song next to a loud machine.
Yes, exactly. But in the morning, the loud machine is turned off.
Ah.
So your mind naturally looks at the light. It naturally hears the birds. You do not have to try. The mind is resting.
Going back to our phone idea, the mindfulness app only works when all other apps are closed.
That is exactly right. Mindfulness is the natural state of a quiet brain.
That is so beautiful and so important.
It really is.
But it is sad, too, because we lose that peace so quickly. The minute we walk out the door, the noise comes back.
Yes, the loud machine turns back on.
So we have talked about so many wonderful things today. The quiet mind, sleep washing our tired thoughts.
And the morning light bringing hope.
Yes, and the feeling of a fresh start. And the easy, slow attention of a quiet room.
It is a lot of magic in just a few quiet hours.
It really is. I want to leave everyone with a question today, something gentle to think about.
What is the question?
We know that the morning peace comes from having no strong signals. It comes from quiet.
Right. No loud noises or stress.
So what happens to that peace if the very first thing you do in the morning is look at your phone.
Oh, that is a hard question.
If you wake up and open your messages and read the news right away, you break the quiet. You invite the noise into your bed.
Yes. You turn the loud machine on before you even stand up.
Exactly. The morning gives you a fresh, clean mind, but you have to protect it.
That is very true.
Tomorrow morning, try to wait. Do not look at the phone right away. Enjoy the quiet. Listen to your breath. Let the peace stay a little longer.
I think that is a wonderful idea.
Thank you so much for joining our deep dive tonight. We love having these quiet moments with you.
Before we go, I just want to say, enjoy the simple things tomorrow. Feel the warmth of your coffee cup. Look at the early light. Give your mind a gentle start.
Yes, please do. We hope you will subscribe and join us for future episodes. We will have more slow English conversations, relaxing listening practice, and intermediate English stories.
It will be very cozy.
Good night, everyone, and we will see you again in the next Cozy English Nights.